I did some experiments firing glass onto float glass as a shelf and tried different materials as a kiln wash, and just out of curiosity I was wondering what would happen if I fired art glass onto float glass without anything to prevent it from sticking. As part of the experiments, I did some firings with the art glass firing onto ceramic tiles, and I was quite surprised to find that when I fired it to low temperatures, it didn't stick at all. And I did some tests to confirm it, firing onto small slumping molds. These are molds that had never been kiln washed. They were brand new molds, never been used for anything. So 4 different glass fired in the same kiln load to 1250 Fahrenheit for a slump temperature. This was float glass. This was Bullseye COE 90, this was Oceanside COE 96, and this was Wismec COE 96. Now, what's really interesting about these projects is that not only did they not need any kiln wash, but they came out with a perfectly smooth underside. The glass was fired direct onto the ceramic molds. There was no kiln wash, no boron nitride, no kiln paper, nothing. Just the bare mold. Not only did the glass not stick to the mold, but it came out perfectly smooth without any of the texture that would have been picked up if any of those had been used. Let's try this on a larger ceramic mold, placing the smooth side of the glass down onto the mold. Here's the project out of the kiln. The mold contact side is perfectly smooth, no texture. It's as smooth as when it first went into the kiln. This smooth finish would not have been possible if the glass had been fired onto kiln paper or if the mold had been coated with either kiln wash or boron nitride. The way to get the smoothest possible finish on slump glass would seem to be to slump it onto a bare, uncoated mold.